In the never-ending quest to cut weight and bulk, many minimalist hikers, bikepackers, and travelers are making the switch from a sleeping bag to a quilt. Everyone is going ultralight. This video outlines the pros and cons of a quilt vs sleeping bags. I'll compare weight, warmth, ease of use, cost, durability, comfort, size, moisture control, and more to help you decide which is best for your next camping trip. A camping quilt is essentially a sleeping bag with the unnecessary parts removed. The goal of this design is to make the quilt as lightweight and compact as possible. This minimalist design appeals to anyone who wants to reduce the weight and bulk of their sleep system. Traditional backpacking sleeping bags have a mummy shape, meaning that they are wide around the shoulders and taper down around the feet. A hood covers the head. A zipper running down the side opens up so you can exit the bag. Some modern ultralight sleeping bags eliminate the hood and shorten the zipper to save weight. Lighter quilts often weigh 3-5 oz less than comparable sleeping bags. Less bulky, more compact quilts contain less material so they can pack down smaller. Cheaper because quilts require fewer materials to make. They cost $30, $50 less than comparable sleeping bags. Quilts are custom made to order. Most quilts are made by cottage manufacturers who sew each quilt. You get to choose the exact size, fabric, filling, and features. More freedom of movement. Quilts attached to your sleeping bag so they stay in place when you toss and turn. Colder drafts are a common problem with quilts. You have to sleep in a hat because quilts don't have hoods. Attaching your quilt to your sleeping pad is a hassle. This setup step isn't required with sleeping bags. There is a learning curve. You need to learn how to properly attach your quilt and set it up so you don't experience drafts. You may have to wait to get your quilt because most quilts are made to order. It can take 4 to 8 weeks for delivery. Warmer sleeping bags eliminate drafts because they are enclosed. They also have a hood to keep your head warm. Easier to use. There is no learning curve. Just unroll your bag on your pad and climb it. Sleeping bags can be cheaper mid-range, and low-end factory-made sleeping bags are cheaper because they are mass-produced. No wait time. Sleeping bags are sold off the shelf. Heavier sleeping bags have more material because they wrap around you. They also have a hood and full-length zipper. This all adds weight. Larger because sleeping bags have more material. They take up more space in your pack. More expensive because quilts have more materials. They cost more to make. Less comfortable. Sleeping bags tend to be a bit tighter and more constricting. You can't move around in your sleep as easily. Less customizable. Most sleeping bags are sold off the shelf. They are not custom made. As more and more campers make the switch to ultralight gear, quilts are quickly becoming the most popular choice for hikers, bicycle tourists, and travelers. The quest for the most ultralight camping gear drives manufacturers to continue cutting weight. By switching from a sleeping bag to a quilt, you can cut at least a few ounces from your pack, maybe even up to a pound. You can also save some money by choosing a quilt over a sleeping bag for your next camping sleep setup. Thank you everyone for watching us till the end. It would be a great pleasure for us if you are a little help with this video. Comment us below.